It's a very exciting day today, finally doing the front windows. I've taken them out, that was quite easy. They don't unclick, well the middle one does, but the two side ones you have to take one of these side pieces off and slide them out. They would not come off, same as that window back there, that one does that. But anyway, we are going to be getting on with this. This needs sanding. Sam's up on the roof painting right now. That's finally happening. She's spent so much time on that roof sanding while I've been getting the inside done. Wow.
I live on the roof.
She thinks she lives on the roof. This is bonded lovely overnight. So that's getting sanded down. We'll get the clips on like that so we can operate the windows. We'll get the seals on. Right. So I just wanted to show you how easy it is just to have this heat gun on. Number 2. Sorry about the rattle. Number 2 for 20 seconds, about 25 centimetres away from here. Heated it up. And this is how easy it comes off now. And that's it, you're done. Okay, just a little update. Unscrewed these rails from the other side and the pieces of wood have dropped out. I've decided to replace them, they're out now. And this is how it's going on the outside. Just been scraping it with a blade scraper. There we go. Getting as much off as I can before I start the WD-40. Now this side has clearly been repaired with a lot of silicone behind the seal, but it seems as though this is the only frame that survived. It looks like they did a good job. But yeah, there's my repair and there's what was originally there, so can hardly tell the difference. So here's an update. Sanded it off, looking much better. As you can see, there's some damage up there. I'm just going to clean this off now and get some Isopon P40 in there, sand that down, clean it off again, and then we'll get the rails on. So I've just replaced these bits here, and this piece is going to go over there when I'm ready to put the awning rail on. I'll put some glue behind it and then pull it in. This one was big enough, but I didn't have a piece long enough to go that expanse and be wide enough, so we'll just use 2 pieces, it's not a problem. So we've done the Isopon work and sanded that down, and now we're just getting ready to put the rails on. So I've got the butyl tape on the back, put the holes through, and away we go. So I've not already mentioned on this video, we decided to get some extra window seal to go around this bit, because normally you just have a window seal going around this bit, and we've decided to add an extra one because the windows accommodate an extra seal with the lip that's on there. There we go. So it just attaches to this lip, and here's the stuff. It just gives you an extra layer of protection from the moisture getting in. So the rails are all siliconed in now. I've just slid this window in because I can't get it to click in. I can't get it to click out either. So I'll be leaving the side bits off that screw into here. Yeah, let me get the rest in. And just like that, they're in. Looks much better. Stand back. There we go. And we've got the catches on now, so I can secure the windows for tonight. It's lovely, absolutely brilliant. I've also installed this bit here so I can open the window and leave it propped open for letting a breeze in. But yeah, I'm done for the night. It's dark outside, I don't know what time it is, but I need to go and do some shopping. Well, there we go. And here's how the roof's looking. So much better. First time I've been up here to have a look today. Well done, Sam. That's brilliant. And here's a view from the house from the top of the caravan. There you go.
Because we used the, what was it, bitumen paint to seal the roof, we have to put special bitumen paint primer on top of it because regular primer won't work. But you can only buy that in black. We don't want our roof to be black. We want it to be a nice light blue colour. So you have to put the special sealant, the bitumen primer on top, black. Then you have to buy a second primer, which will then be able to go on top of the special primer to make it white. Then you can colour it your own colour. So basically, you've got to primer it 3 times before you get to the right colour that you actually want to be. But every single product says it seals. It's a sealant and a waterproofer, so the roof's going to be very, very watertight.
Excellent.
Okay, so the reason we're having to do these 2 extra steps is because when I first bought the paint for the roof, I was told that, yeah, no problem, you can paint over it. It doesn't matter. But no, bitumen paint can't be painted over unless you use bitumen paint primer, which you can only buy in black. So then you have to put white primer on top.
Right, it's the next day, and look at that site. Window open, sun is shining. It's going to be 26 here tomorrow. I think it's 24 today. It's really hot. I'll have a day off tomorrow. But today, as I said, I'm going to get this done. So it's not actually going too bad. I'm just hitting it with a rubber mallet underneath, getting as close to the wood as I can. I'm just trying to break the seal with the glue that's on there. Getting a good length going there. What do you think? Do you think I can get all the way to the top? And that would be a yes. So here we are, I've sanded it all off now. Just ready for putting the wood on. In fact, I've already started cutting the piece out. Here we go. So 2 of these. One there. And one the other side. And then when the glue's gone off and everything, then I'll cut that out. And just work my way around. Okay, that's that section in. All nailed. I don't know if you can make the nails out. There's plenty of them. And there's glue behind there as well. I can't believe it's not nails. And there we have the bottom piece in. Nice and simple. Now I'm just going to put the straight bits down there, 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 and there. And a little bit in the middle. And then we'll cut it out. Didn't get everything I wanted to do yesterday finished, but here we go again today. I'm all laid out. Got my glue gun, my wood, my sander, my nail gun. I'm just right to get that bit of wood in there. And there's the windows from this side. Sam's just getting the stickers off right now. She's already done that one. I'm going to sand this front end off. And just as a little side project, one of his windows is broken. I've just been putting the rest of the seals on. I've just done the kitchen window right just there. So here comes the Isopon. So I thought I'd better just show you this little fix that we're going to try and do. You get it in then. I'll film. Try and keep it as neat as you can away from the window.
Yeah.
And just fill that in. Like making a cake. You're the baker. I do the cooking at home. You do the baking.
Like ice
so
in a cake.
This should be your sort of like skill set.
You've got to try as best you can not to get it all over the window. But this stuff's tricky business.
No pressure. Oh, poor Gizmo.
It's okay, Gizzy Moo Moo.
Stick to that bit there, look.
Yeah, I know. I'm just doing this side.
I'd definitely call that a success. That's looking perfect on this side. And we'll get that sanded off. Just in the middle of cutting out the windows. 20 to 7 at night, we're still hard at it. Nearly got these windows cut out. It's looking lovely. Right. And the window repair has turned out quite nicely. Come on, focus. There we go. Not bad at all. And there we go, finally done, all cut out, all looking absolutely pristine. Let's get those windows back in and call it a day. I think it's about 7:30 at night. I've lost some of these along the way. There we go. It's very, very dusty. So yeah, I'm missing some of these. So the bathroom window is now there in the kitchen because I think it just looks better. This one's all sealed up. There's our repair from earlier. Looking great. Need to get some clips for that window. I do not have enough clips. Right, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and leave comments. That'd be great. Thank you. See you next time. Well, that was loud. Ta-da!